Alright guys, well, finally got some winter out here. It's been raining, a mudslide, 101 closed down the freeway. I'm getting over a cold, so I'm probably going to start coughing at some point, so bear with me. Yeah, I got back from the funeral late last night, about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Kind of tired, again, a little sick, but I'm going to get through it. What I want to talk about today is this book I'm reading called Your Best Year Ever by Michael Hyatt, I think. I'll put a link in the description if you want to pick up a copy. I got the Kindle version. I picked it up. There you go. I picked it up when I was in NoCal. Damn. And it's pretty good so far. I think it's going to be the first book that I actually go do a review. I'm probably going to start it, do the series maybe next month or maybe this week. I don't know. I'm sick. I'm really beat. But one of the things that he was talking about, I got all written down here, is this concept of completing the past, right? So there are all these things in your past that are, preventing you from, reaching your goals here in the present, right? And he was saying you don't have to go back, to your childhood or some traumatic, emotional or physical trauma. Just go back 1 year, right? And he's got like 4 stages to work through to help you, get a resolution with your past, accept what went wrong, find out what went right, and really use those quote-unquote failures as motivation for you, right? So stage 1 is what you wanted to happen, right? What I wanted to happen. So in my case, last year, 2017, that was going to be my digital nomad year. I was going to travel the world, be a successful freelance writer, and be able to work for my laptop anywhere there's an internet connection. Just really be this international, traveler, right? That's what I wanted to happen. Now, stage 2, what actually happened? So, in my case, I didn't travel the way I wanted to. I just went to Mexico, and I didn't make enough money to travel the way I wanted to travel. And I made a couple of mistakes with some people, one person in particular. That's another video. But so I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. I was drinking like way too much. That was a key too. I was drinking way too much last year. So stage 3, what did you learn from this experience? So what I learned is that I started this YouTube channel for real last February. Sorry. I learned that I can make relatively compelling videos just talking about my life. I think I've screwed it up enough to have some good stories to tell. So I didn't need these exotic locations, these travel videos to build an audience. So that was a good thing for me, right? I learned how to use Steemit and DTube to build a pretty decent income, right? So that's another positive. And one of the things I realized too is that before this, after my wife died, I don't want to keep harping on this, but after she died, I was really despondent. I didn't think anybody was ever going to want me again, any woman was ever going to want me again, and I spent, 3.5 years almost, just on my own, not even, really talking to women. But I learned, rightly or wrongly, that other women, do find me attractive. I can, be in a relationship with someone who's not my wife, who passed away. And, Jennifer is definitely proof of that. And she is a real person. One of you guys commented that, no, wait, Jennifer's not a real person. She's a real person. I don't think she wants to come on camera, but trust me, she's a real person. And in the next couple days, you'll see exactly how real she is. So, so stage 3, what did you learn from the experience? That's what I learned from this experience. Stage 4, and the final stage, is adjust your behavior. So, based on what you wanted to happen, what actually happened, and what you learned from it, how are you going to change your behavior this time, this year, this time around, to reach these goals that you set. So for me, the main behavior adjustment that I had was becoming sober, right? Stopping drinking, and that really has made all the difference in my life so far, right? Because of that, because I'm not sloshed 24/7, I'm able to create content on a daily basis. Even like today when I'm sick, I can still come out here, make this video, post it, keep working on a daily basis. Before, I wasn't doing that, and that's why I didn't have any money. That's why my life was kind of going downhill. That's why the reality did not match up with what I wanted to happen, right? So that's the main behavior modification that I made this year, as opposed to what I was doing last year. So those 4 stages, and his theory is, like I said, these things that happened in the past are holding you back now. So, I wrote this out last night after I got back in. It was like 1 in the morning, and I felt good. I felt really good about what I did. And I really want this year to be, a great year, my best year ever. Well, I want next year to be my best year ever, and the year after that to be my best year ever. And it's every year to get better and better and better. And I want that for you guys too. So, as I go through this book, I'm going to come at you with some ideas like this, things that I think will help you guys out, reaching your goals, building the life that you really want, because that's what it's really all about. I've always said that the only true success is living life on your own terms. So right now, I'm doing that. A few things that need to be changed, like getting my own place for one thing. But other than that, things are going good. So hopefully, this helps you guys out. Remember, like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Be a lot of good stuff coming after this. And yeah, see you tomorrow.